Good morning, folks. Here we go. Blog number 3. Wait, this isn't my trusty Model 700 Remington in 223. No. I was bow hunting this morning, first time of the year. Pretty neat. Saw a deer about 200-300 yards away. It was a buck. Real early, couldn't tell what it was. Like, oh, there's a doe with it. And I look, oh my God, it was a coyote. And the deer sort of stood off the coyote and worked him off into the hardwoods. Half hour later, right over to my right, here comes like a 6-point buck. Well, nobody was going to shoot that. Follow him, it's a nice 8-pointer right at the ears. It was a nice deer. I was going to shoot it. I turned slightly, and when I did, my cell phone fell out of whatever pocket I had and hit the bottom base to my stand, made a noise. The deer didn't like that, and they sort of sauntered slowly, just a few feet. Now, the buck was behind some leaves. Of course, the little one was in the wide open. There was a limb in the way of the big one. So I grabbed my tube, give a couple young buck grunts, and those deer trotted away. Okay, so then I look back to the original corner, about 300 yards away, I see a coyote. And here's your tip. Lip Squeak. Now, everyone reads about it and writes about it. I'm not giving you anything new here, but I can just tell you, from 300 yards, turned this coyote, came up this hedgerow here, and I took a nice shot at him. It entered here and came out here, and it still ran about 60 yards. I had to follow the blood trail, and he was right in this hedgerow. So the tip is the power of the Lip Squeak. It's going to work. Sometimes you'll hear, oh, it works from 100 yards. Well, this is all the 300 yards, and I've done it from last year, over 400 yards over there. So just a little bit. He was coming slow. I did it like he would stop, and I would do it again. And he came, and it was like a 10-yard shot. So I'm psyched. By the way, this is the same field that I shot the double last night. So obviously the family pack was in here. That's it. Good hunting, everybody.